You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
And we are underway.
Time to work. Let's work for it. Let's do it.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. These guys throwing early. Push kick there to the body. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. There's that left hand. Oh, big elbow. And the takedown is there, so beautiful fighting instincts there to catch the leg and take the fight down to the canvas. Now let's see what he chooses to do from here. Back to the well with the uppercut, now it's true. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Keep that pace. He doesn't like it.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Oh, my goodness!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow.
Oh, he's hurt!
Back to his feet. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Bring it down. Bring it down.
Head kick blocked. Leg kick is true. Man.
That knee hurt him. Oh! Oh my God, it's hurt. He's hurt.
Finish. You're good. It's okay.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
There it is again. Look at that.
All right, so another... Oh! So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
That's right. Muito bom aí. Bota pressão nele. Vamos lá.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Oh, he got hit again.
Oh! Under a minute to go, round two.
Let's see the low kick.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Oh, nice kick.
Bora, levanta a guarda.
Oh, nice.
Vamos. Lawnmower.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Let's go. Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
Oh, man.
Lands a good combination. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Last round. Get to it.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Deixa ele te atacar, não.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up.
Oh, my goodness.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Primeiro.
Oh! Another one!
Knee to the body.
Oh, that's big.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's...
Big shot on the feet.
He's hurt.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God!
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.